You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building.
Old friends.
Old friends. Now, from, you're still called the Pink Teacup.
Yeah, the Pink Teacup.
Pink Teacup. Now, what's the name of the show, Yee?
Hustle and Soul.
Hustle and Soul. We have Chef Lawrence, and I'm sorry, I can't even see you. They got the screens in front of you. What's your name?
Anna.
And Anna.
Anna is your girlfriend.
Baby's mother.
Child's mother.
Yeah. I should have said child's mother, not baby mother.
And general manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, y'all look like y'all got tension already.
I know, right?
Like that was arguing before y'all got here.
Now listen, but let's be clear. Anna actually used to work at the Pink Teacup as a waitress, and you got promoted.
Yeah.
Why'd you get promoted?
I know people say.
I worked.
You sure? I'm just asking.
Now, people always say explain. So explain to the people who don't live in New York what Pink Teacup is.
Pink Teacup is a southern restaurant that's been around since 1954 in the West Village. It's the first black soul food restaurant in New York, actually. So I took it over 10 years ago, and the reason why they call it Pink Teacup, because the original owner, his wife, you know, she loved pink and she loved drinking tea. They call it Pink Teacup. So, you know, it was a struggle trying to get it on his feet because a lot of dudes wouldn't even come in because it was called Pink Teacup.
And it was in the village, so we didn't know if it was a gay establishment or not.
Right.
But we used to
It was in an area there was a lot of gay people.
Yes, that's true. We used to spend a lot of time in the Pink Teacup.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like Angela Yee, that was her office for at least
I was there like every day.
a few months.
Now, I was
But
there
it's
for a
in
while.
Brooklyn
But
now,
what was
which
you
is
eating?
great.
What was your favorite food there?
I mean, of course, it was the fried chicken and
Chicken
waffles.
waffles,
Yeah.
What was you eating?
I don't even remember.
But we would come for breakfast a lot because we would, you know what? We would always get breakfast. We would always get eggs. You guys had turkey bacon, which was great for us.
Yeah, that's right.
So we would always come and get that.
I think you
No
got the salmon
disrespect to the
croquettes,
owners,
man.
but before you guys owned it, it moved around a lot. But the problem with the Pink Teacup, sometimes it'd be open, sometimes it'd be closed. You would travel all the way there to go get some food, and it wouldn't.
Well,
be
you
open.
mean when it was on Grove Street
When it was on
originally?
Grove Street,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I ain't had it. I didn't. I took it the last year it closed. After it closed, I took it.
So you bought the name and bought it from the owner.
Yeah, and then I took it to the next level. You know what I mean? But I got a lot of flack from that because, you know, the prices went up. The place started looking a little bit, you know, nicer. So we started getting more, you know, a little decent furniture and things like that. So a lot of old people said, look, we don't like this. You too bushy with this.
Now, what made you buy Pink Teacup? Because you are a director.
Yeah, still doing it. Yeah.
So what made
And
you
he put Envy in his first
put me in
movie,
my
just
first
to
movie,
recap.
absolutely.
What was that called?
You was good at that.
The pink what?
It was called the Pink
I
Nothing.
know the pink
That was
something.
Blood of a Champion. Blood of a Champion.
Oh.
Yeah, Blood of a
Wow.
Champion. Bokeem Woodbine.
How did he bleed? What made him bleed?
He had the knife to Bokeem Woodbine neck. That was a
Bokeem
dope
Woodbine,
scene.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, what made you buy it? Like,
You know what? I used to go to the Pink Teacup, you know, even when I was directing films. We did a lot of meetings there like you guys. And I knew it was an institution. So when I saw it close down, I was like, wait a minute. You know, I love soul food. I know a little bit something about cooking. So I said, let me try to keep this institution around because I thought it was very important for black people who love soul food in New York City. So, and I knew it's been around. Brands is everything, man. So I didn't want to see it go away.
now you moved around the city. Now you moved from
Before
different spots
they
in the
moved
city.
though from there, let's talk about how I had my birthday party with these guys when we first started the Breakfast Club.
That's
Yep.
right. You sure did.
And
Wow.
Charlamagne threw up on himself
I
at the
did.
actual
That's why I
party.
can't remember what the food was like. I used to just always come there and we just be drinking.
The party was really good though. You guys,
Really?
yeah, it was a great party. It was open bar. You guys did the mini chicken and
Lawrence,
waffles.
how don't you remember that? You let her hold the space.
Yeah,
It's like,
I was like the first person that had the party.
Did Lawrence own him back then? Did Lawrence own him?
Yeah.
When you did that?
Yes.
Oh, he did?
Shit.
It was
was
right
fun.
next door, literally.
Yeah,
I remember-
yeah, downstairs.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
downstairs.
I got you. Yes, I remember now.
People were
Yeah.
smoking weed and everything.
Ah,
Since
I
we're out of
remember
there
that.
now,
Yo, that
you
was
know.
that was a dope party. That was A-list. That was hot. You guys were doing your
So
thing.
why'd you move it out the city? Because you moved into another spot, like on
I moved-
14th, which was upstairs.
I bumped my head.
I went there too.
It was horrible.
I went there too.
Let's talk about it. It was
I
horrible.
never went to that.
It was
one. I
like a deli.
It's too difficult.
Felt
You
like a
can't
deli.
park. Yeah. So
Yeah.
what made you move it to Brooklyn?
I lost my ex. My ex made me go to that spot, right, on 6 and 14. So I lost about $500,000 there. Actually, a little bit more. And she left me. I went homeless for about a year after that.
Really?
I lost everything I
You
had.
put everything
Wait, so
into that record.
your ex is the one that?
Me.
Oh, that's you. The ex.
She
No.
she made the decision. She's like, look, getting a little older. She's only 24, you know, so she said, look, she said the game changed. So I need you to think this way. We need to go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's where it's at. You need to get in the kitchen and learn how to become a master Southern chef. You have it in you. Stop playing games with these girls out here, you know. And she said, let's get it in.
She is right. Brooklyn is where it's at.
Yeah,
It's a great place to be right now.
yeah.
How you taming the old man?
Now, if you
what
watch
made
it,
you
hold
listen to
on.
you?
Really not old.
If you watch the show, he's definitely not tame either.
No.
No, well, I'm not. Like, the show is cool. I mean, there's a lot of women in the show. Now I have, you know, the thing when you're in the restaurant business, like it comes easy because you have so many women around you. Waitresses like nonstop. It's like a revolving door. And, you know, it's like 18 hours a day. So I don't get to go out to meet people. I don't go to clubs. I don't do anything. So, like, my life is in the restaurant. So I might look at it.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Yeah, girl, at the end of the night, she ain't really get the tip she want all day.
And I tip out.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Now, I saw the first episode of the show already. And there's a lot of tension between the women that work in the restaurant, between the floor manager, okay, between the barman, Candace, who's the bartender, between like everybody, the front of the house, the back of the house, all the women. It seems like nobody likes each other.
Yeah.
How can you handle and resolve a situation like that? Because then people are arguing in front of customers. It's really not good for business.
Yeah, it's not good for business, and I've been struggling with that for years, and I think that's one of the main things that I try to talk to my staff about. I'm like, look, you know, I try not to get involved in it because in the restaurant business, people just jump, jump and skip all the time, so I don't want to lose my employees. You know what I mean? So my thing is that I try to talk to everybody. It's like, look, I know you're having a bad day, whatever you went through, let's just forget about that, and let's just try to make it work. And our customers are like, they cool, they black, so they get it.
Right.
A lot of our customers.
So just so y'all know, I am going to be on one episode.
Yes,
and
yeah.
It was very explosive. Somebody gets slapped really hard. It was a lot of arguments. And it was very shocking to see what was going on. And then I'm watching the first episode, and I'm like, wow, this seems like on the brink of just, you know, you can't even leave the restaurant and leave somebody else in charge.
Exactly.
How can you how can you run a business without being able to leave and
trying
trust
to figure that out right now. And I'm trying to get a Michelin star with Southern food. No one's really never done that in the world.
Like,
So that's what the show was about. It's me trying to get a Michelin star with Southern food. But I'm managing.
What's a Michelin star?
A Michelin, like Michelin tire, right? Michelin tire came up with a Michelin guide, right? And this Michelin guide is about restaurants that's rated 3 stars. So if you get a Michelin star, you go from $15 to $20 a plate to damn near 80, 90, 100.
Gotcha.
So and the Michelin star is rated on, you know, the excellence of a restaurant is rated on the consistency of food, right? The ambiance, a lot of media, and it's like one of the hardest things in the world to get. And they don't even tell you when they come, and they don't even have a place that you can write. They just every year you have to open it up and see if you made it. So I'm trying to get this Michelin star.
Any place in Brooklyn have a Michelin star?
There's a couple of places, but they're not black-owned establishments. No one in the world has gotten it. You know what I mean? No one, not even some of the restaurants that we know in New York City has even gotten it. No one has gotten it.
Don't you think a reality show could ruin that, though? Especially if these people are watching this show and they see fighting in the restaurant.
But our life is like that. You know what I mean? And I think some of the people who even rate Michelin stars, they got problems in their life too. Like you ever go to a family picnic or you know what I mean? Or either go to a family barbecue, there's always issues with the family members. And even professionals have issues. So I try to tell everybody, look, I'm real as they come. Like, don't get mad at me because y'all saw a fight yesterday or these girls threw a drink on this one or whatever, you know. You know what I'm saying?
I will say this, though. I do go to Pink Teacup, and it's a fun place to go. The music is good.
Where in Brooklyn is it?
The food is good.
By the Barclay.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's right. You know
Fort
what?
Green.
I'm going to go there today. I'm going to the
Oh, yeah, you're going to
No,
Brooklyn
close
today.
today.
Oh.
Oh.
See, black business.
Here we go.
You see that? Black business.
No, I open Wednesday through Friday because I'm burned out.
Sunday, yeah.
Wait, Wednesday through Friday? You mean Wednesday through Sunday?
Wednesday through Sunday. I'm burned out, man, you know?
So you got to have Monday and Tuesday off?
I need to. I need to walk around because now, you know, when you become that TV chef, that cooking chef, you everywhere now. So I need those 2 days to do media.
So you don't have anybody that can run the restaurant at all? Nobody that can run the kitchen?
I asked the girls to do it. Look what I'm going through.
No, there's just
No, you taking that baby mama stuff too far because the problem with you is that you keep telling me things like, and I'm like, Anna, I can't do that. I can't get rid of her. She needs to do this. You taking it to the point where it's like, look, I don't care. Bitch got to go. She can't stay here. Okay, she's fucking ghetto. You keep doing that.
So she's messing up business.
She's messing up.
I'm not.
You kind of are, though.
I'm not. Because when she's in there, it's a lot of arguing.
Who are you talking about in particular?
The bartender.
Candace.
Yeah.
And
So
that
I
might be
go
partly
walking
your
out.
fault,
Candace
Lauren.
Frank?
Yeah, exactly. It's not my fault.
She pretty?
The problem is
What's her Instagram?
because I'm gonna tell you the issue is this that Lawrence be flirting with
She blocked me.
the other women that work there, right? But Anna is his
I'm just
woman.
nice to
So
her.
no, I'm sitting here. I'm trying to run a business, and they catch these feelings for you, and they want to argue with me. I'm like, girl, I don't care about none of that. Can you make a drink?
Your
And-
eyeliner's running.
I don't care. That was from last night. That party was a little too late. Yeah, like, can you make the drink? Can you go behind the bar and make the drink? No, I don't want to make the drink. Call Lawrence out here. So you have a bartender that's not working.
Do they respect you because like
they overstep me, and he allows it.
But you need them, Anna. You can't do it by yourself.
But that's fine. But I need you to tell your bartender, look, you need to learn how to work together.
It does seem like there's something going on with you and Candace from watching the show. I'm just, you know, it seems
if it is, you deserve it, Lawrence.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I know.
You deserve it.
No.
Thank you.
No.
But I ain't gonna agree. Well, I might not say thank you in a minute. Hold on.
No.
Don't let Charlamagne get you in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Candace
So,
is very
Amber, you've
nice
been
and
around a
polite
long
to me
time.
every time I come there.
I've been along around a
So you know the deal.
She's great. Whenever I come in there, she's a
I
great
can say that about
bartender.
her. She speaks to people, and
Candace
that's great.
is just
She
passionate.
adds
She's
to
just passionate.
It's not. It's
Passionate.
craziness. It's once you get past a point, it turns into craziness where it's like
Dudes like her.
stop breaking down, stop leaving, stop throwing things, stop doing that. We can
Right.
have an argument. I'll call you this, and you call me that, and then let's leave it right there. Make the drink. I don't have to look at you for the
And
rest
are
of the
you
shift.
paranoid because you know that you were a waitress and you got Lawrence, so you're afraid that maybe one of the bartenders
No,
or waitresses may get
I'm
him
not.
now?
I'm not.
I think
not.
you are just a little bit.
But Anna, on your behalf, you know what you did that was kind of messed up? You told them they had to pay for their own food, and they work there. They get a 15% discount on the food.
No.
If I'm working there, I should at least be able to eat for free.
If you work at a department store, they don't
You
give you
don't-
free clothes. They
exactly.
give you
But
60%
it's
off. You still got to pay
food.
for
Exactly.
it. And
Now-
therefore, you see the business
now-
bounced around. They got to make money. Once they start making money, then I can hook you all up.
Yeah,
but the 2 weeks,
But she
but
eats
chicken
too
is-
much. No, she eats too much.
and if she eats too
eats
much,
all day.
you
And
know
then
why? Because
the
it's
thing
free.
is- exactly. And the thing is, she's not.
Well, what
supposed to
about
eat
one
behind
meal
the
a
bar.
day? 1 meal a day.
I can
Not
do
behind
that.
the bar.
They
I
do
give
doubles.
them a,
They get
I
a,
give,
yeah,
I
they
give
get a
them a
free
shift
meal when
meal.
it's a double.
But you're not supposed to eat behind the bar.
But sometimes
Put
people.
your hands over
Now,
the
my
eyes.
problem is sometimes when like everybody works together, right? So sometimes you might say, "Yo, pick up me a coffee or something." You might say, "All right, well, how you like your coffee, whatever." You might not even charge them for it. Sometimes you might do it every day. It becomes a ritual. So it's like you have to work with people sometimes. And sometimes I give people a little bit leeway. It's, you know what I mean? But it's okay because I'm like, go ahead, you could eat the chicken.
Yeah.
You could get some shrimp this Friday because we did a really good, a week. So sometimes I give away a lot of free
nice
stuff to my
incentives.
staff because my staff work a lot of extra hours. They
Right.
go hard for me.
It's a nice incentive. To
Is the
give them
business doing
certain
well, though?
things.
Man, they
Is
just
the
need to
business
pack a
doing well
lunch. I'd rather pack a lunch than be on y'all meal plan.
Doing good.
It's crazy. This
meal
is
plan sound
amazing,
crazy.
man.
It's just got to be consistent because I think the real issue is that with Anna, as you're a woman, right? Sometimes you do talk a little crazy to the staff, but they also sometimes it doesn't seem like they respect you.
They don't.
So it's a
I think
weird
they
thing.
respect
Probably
me.
'cause you
It means for
young.
you.
No, they don't
No, take it.
respect
Yeah, 'cause you're
me.
young.
It's young and it's the way it's
They
young.
don't-
And,
they think they sit there and they try to slight my work. Yes, I started as a waitress, but I've worked every position in that restaurant down to the dishwasher. Where Lawrence is screaming.
What's your
at
favorite
me.
position?
missionary. That's how she got the job.
No, I have worked every bar. I've been a bartender. I've done every position. Lawrence has been out when he was sick, and I had to go cook for a customer
Right.
one time.
Now, is this the same? Is this the same place that the two twins work?
Yeah, the twins work
Okay.
there.
Those two are characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They funny. They
Yeah.
we know what they keep.
They're
the
always in a
balance.
good mood.
Yeah, and I like that because I can only there's only guys that work for me.
Y'all need to do like some, you know how they have those retreats where people come and they're like,
I
okay,
said that
we-
last
I was
night.
saying that last night.
that's what you
I said
guys
that
need to
last
do.
night.
Boot camp. I said, why can't we do a spa? Because I don't like the sweat.
I don't
know
know about
what
a
y'all need, you know
but
what
y'all
y'all
need a
really
real
need.
boot camp. You know where you got to fall back and hope the person catch you.
I will be on the
Everybody
floor.
Trust
I'll be
it.
rolling down the hill.
Y'all do need a getaway, but it should be you, Anna, and Candace, and y'all should have a threesome.
Shut up.
And just make it one
might-
big happy family.
You know, I'm gonna
Don't
talk
let
to the
them walk you down
producers
there,
about that. That might be interesting.
Anna, would you be down for something like that?
Well, Anna, how involved are you in deciding who gets hired?
So we do the interviews. I hired the staff. I hired Candace in 2013.
So it's your
I
fault.
hired her. I hired her because I said you have a great personality. She came to me with like no paperwork, nothing. She was just like, look, off
Yeah.
the strength. I said, I'm gonna hire
And
you.
I think a part-
I hired Dandy. I
think-
hired
I
them.
And
think-
Danny was homeless, right? Before.
Yeah, she stayed with me.
And I'm admit I did a lot of wrong, man. Like I slept with a lot of waitresses, man.
Oh my God, Lawrence.
wait. Look,
It's
I did a lot of wrong in my life, but look,
My new favorite Lawrence. Sorry, Lawrence from Insecure. My new favorite Lawrence is there.
but I'm admitting it. So I judge a girl based upon you know, her swag when I used to, not anymore because you do the hiring. I'm not gonna.
So
lie,
you would judge a woman based on do I want to sleep with her?
No,
then she would
I was
be good to
basing
hire.
upon like the movement, the way they swag. If they had swag, I'm like, I think you could rock with me.
No, you're saying like if customers will look at her like how you would look at her, like okay, see.
It was basically he
Affable.
likes to have a look for the restaurant, and that's cool. We understand everyone has to look clean and decent,
Right.
but
be
they
flexible.
They have to
also
look
have to
fuckable.
work. They also have to work.
That's crazy.
They have
Right.
to work.
Now, do you own it by yourself or do you have partners?
It's just me, man.
Oh, so you don't have to worry about your partner.
And I will
I
say,
have no
Lawrence is
partner.
always in there working. Every time I come in there,
He's
he's
the
in the
only
kitchen.
chef.
I have to come in, and every time I come, I'm like, let me ask if Lawrence is here because I know he's gonna hook me up.
Yeah.
So he always comes out.
Another
Oh,
reason
how
you
you
can't
doing?
make no money at a black business. Everybody Jesus.
I mean, I
You
pay,
pay.
and
You pay.
I tip really, really well.
Yes,
to
I
you
them.
want to
you
go
pay.
today, but they
So-
closed,
Servers
man.
are happy when you come.
Yeah,
But the
I
food
always
is
tip really
amazing.
I'm
well.
gonna come tomorrow.
I stepped my game up like to the next level.
Yeah.
But I like that he comes out, he brings the food, he talks to everybody. It is a nice atmosphere. It's a good place to go. Brunch is a great time to go to the Pink
Yeah, it's
Teacup.
hard
That's
to
my
get in
thing.
on brunch, so that's the only problem.
A brunch. I slide right up in there.
you came
And the
perfect.
staff is really great, so you can't tell all these behind the scenes things that are happening. Now, you thought he was going to propose to you on the first episode.
Oh damn.
It's all right. I'm not as heartbroken anymore.
How many
I'm
years
okay.
has it been?
5.
Okay.
5.
You're only 24. You'll be fine. See, I was 18 when you met? 19? 18?
Okay.
Lawrence, you dirty dog.
What's that?
Yeah.
Watch out for Uncle Lawrence.
Only 18.
Uncle Lawrence.
Yeah, so Thursday night the new episode is coming out, which is really good. You know what I mean?
10 p.m.
I'm watching.
And look, wait. So you mean to tell me you never dated anybody that was 19 to 20 in your late?
When he was 20.
Charlamagne, don't go
I've been
there.
married for 19 years.
There you go,
Oh, shit.
Charlamagne.
You have not been married 19 years, you liar.
Wow.
Well, I've been with the same girl for 19
That's
years.
dope.
He said, I've
That's
been
the story,
married
stick
19
with it.
years.
It's the truth. What you want me to do?
What about you?
Charlamagne.
I respect
What
it.
about you?
I've been married
No.
15 years.
So you never had anybody that was like 15 years younger than you, though?
Charlamagne, you
Lawrence,
definitely...
what, like you late 30s?
Remember
Yeah,
that
late
chick that
30s.
wore the stockings to the
I
pool?
was gonna say that, but I was like,
Okay.
I'm gonna let him live.
What?
Just let it go.
What?
The girl that didn't use tampons, she only used pads. She was
You're
young.
like 22, 23 years old.
I thought she was under 21.
Nah, but listen, Lawrence only late 30s. It
Yeah,
ain't like
so-
he 50 years old and was
Right.
dating an 18-year-old.
Right.
You was what, 32 maybe?
Around yeah, around there. Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate you joining us. The show comes on every Thursday on WeTV.
Are you
not-
guys still together now?
Yes.
Even after all of this taping and all
Y'all
this
look like y'all
drama?
beat each other. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, you'll see that on the
both of y'all
episode.
flinching around each other. No, I'm saying both of them. Not just both of them flinching around each other.
Well, on the episode that I happen to be on, there's definitely some type of physical. But Lawrence keeps his hands to himself.
Yeah.
Oh, you get swung on. You just don't swing
I
back.
can't tell you. You gotta watch the episode, man. But it's real. But at the end of the day, man, this is my life, and it was very hard for me to do reality TV. That was something I just didn't ever want to do in my life. But I had to do it at this point because I had too much built up on me. It was different layers, and I had to let these layers out. And it's hard. You have to have tough skin because you want to quit every day. You go through a lot, and at the same time, you want to watch your brand and you want to make sure you navigate your life correctly.
Right.
So I'm glad that she was still able to be around me, although we still go through stuff every day. You know what I mean? For real, but without the cameras.
We just fought over someone stealing my pen.
What? Come on now.
Yeah, y'all gotta grow up
So
now.
what do y'all do? Y'all fighting and just have sex afterwards? Do you feel like people are gonna be scared to work for you though, Lawrence? Because like women will feel like you may try to have sex with them. Or,
They didn't
Trying
have
to work even more
or
now.
think that they'll have the reputation
Trying to go down
that
even
just because I
more.
work here, I'm sleeping with Lawrence.
This is the come up
It's
now.
kind of like the Wildin' Out girls.
Yeah.
Like everybody thinks the Wildin' Out girls sleeping with Nick Cannon. You afraid that people may think that with you?
I do, because sometimes when new girls come in now, I try not to look at them because I know she's looking at me, so I try to turn my head and I try to have a very small conversation with that girl because I feel like her watching the show and seeing what I'm going through. Oh, he has a history of this,
Right.
which is really, that was a different time in my life.
They think you're easy.
Yeah. They trying to get that come up.
I mean, if the knee pads are big enough, I'm just joking.
Oh my God, Lawrence.
Anna,
I'm just joking.
Anna, the man
I'm
made you a
joking.
CEO. He deserves to have a threesome whenever he wants to.
No, he
Just
doesn't.
once in my
Don't
life.
forget your humble
I just
beginning.
need
I'm
one.
sure you've had some in the past.
Don't
It's
forget your
over.
humble beginning.
I don't
It's
know.
over
It's
for
like-
You know what
you.
you tell
Anna.
you say okay, but I'm gonna bring a guy one for him too.
No.
How does that work? How does that work? This is my establishment.
She said no.
I turned you from a waitress to a CEO.
There you go.
The least I can do is have me a threesome every now and then.
Okay, so you team Lawrence.
Of course he is.
I'm team what's right. I'm team what's right.
All right, guys.
I'm team what's
Oh,
right.
he got a sweater for his birthday. That's what he got.
You got him a sweater?
A sweater
An ugly sweater.
with my face on it.
Oh, wow.
She actually made employees walk around with T-shirts with her face on it. And they quit.
See, that's
2 or 3 of
ridiculous.
them quit.
They
That's
quit?
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, I told them wear clean uniforms. Make sure your uniform is ironed, or I'm gonna get a uniform for you. So they didn't like it, and they kept coming with wrinkled uniforms. So I put my face on the back of their T-shirt, and I said, "Now this is your uniform."
You don't got her. You don't got her name on none of the ownership papers, right?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
My goodness. Well, Chef Lawrence.
Thank you, man.
Anna, we appreciate you for joining us.
you.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.